one correction. America is not an evil empire. Did
Yeah.
you get that?
No, he was
No,
talking
no.
about
Russia.
He was
No,
talking
no,
about
Russia.
Russia.
Oh,
He
I
was
left
u-
Russia.
Okay.
He was using Reagan's terms.
Right, Reagan term.
Okay.
Sorry.
Another
Well,
one.
Go ahead.
You through?
You can repeat what you said.
I'm sorry.
This is mine and Carolyn's second time here, and I just enjoy working in the medical base, doing something that helps the Israeli army and people. And I like everybody that's in this room, very friendly, and really enjoyed being here this past 2 weeks.
This is my first time here, my first time in Israel, so I've really enjoyed it. I don't know what I really expected when I came here, but it's been a wonderful experience. It's been a learning experience. I have never been in the Army either, so packing all of these things and unpacking and doing and working with so many people from all over the world, and to hear your stories has been very interesting, and just, I don't know, it's just, there's a great deal of patriotism and love for Israel, and it's good to see that.
Thank you.
Well, it's not my first time in Israel, and every time I enjoy working on some case,
okay.
and this time again. And what I just will say that every time I come home, I feel like it feels so good. It is something very small maybe, but it's very important for Israel. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
My goal for this program to help Israel, not just raise money like we do in New York City. I do my labor. I'm citizen of Israel and I have strong connection with this country, and I see it's good opportunity to take Sarah program to use my hands to help.
Thank you very much.
Well, I certainly have a different perspective of war, which is quite a learning lesson when I saw all the medical equipment. And I saw it, and it's quite a realization. We're very lucky in the United States. We're separated by two huge oceans. And this is so different here in Israel. Two other things. One thing, it's an honor to serve Israel. I have two first cousins who were born in Israel, it was Palestine at the time, and both served in the military. One of them was in 3 wars, 48, Suez, and 67. He was over in Jerusalem, or East Jerusalem, in the 67 war. So it's quite an honor. And the other thing, if we could spread the word about Sarel, because I've come to Israel twice to see my relatives and as a tourist, and my son and I last year at this time, as a matter of fact, 1 year, we were on an airplane and there were Sarel people, and they spoke so highly about it. So we're the best promoters of Sarel. And I had one other thought, I forgot it, but that's, I have a lot of thoughts, but it's been a wonderful experience.
Thank you very much.
Well, everybody said almost everything. For me, it's when I come home, people ask me where I've been. I tell them I've been to Israel, and and they say, why? And that's a good opportunity for some, not many, but for some, to maybe make them think a little different. It's only bad news from Israel at home. They never say it's Israeli doctors did this. It says doctors. Otherwise it says German doctors, American doctors. But if it's from Israel, doctors found a cure, blah, blah. So I like to be not very big, but a small kind of ambassador. And maybe somebody will, what you say, hook the bite, come here.
Thank you very much for sharing.
Yes, to what you all have said, it's beautiful. I guess the thing I might add is the small group where the walls come down between us after being together with each other, dirty, sharing the meals, and it's lovely. It makes me believe in God and makes me believe that we are all brothers and sisters and we can live in peace.
Well, I've been in Israel a lot, and I love Israel, but I see it in the best way in Sarel, and I was so surprised. I did not think I can learn anything new, but we were assigned to a terrific human being, and he guided us in doing something that I could never imagine. We packed practically a whole operating room into a backpack to do every possible action that needs to be done in a proper operating room in a hospital into one backpack, including all the medication, infusion, equipment, trays, everything, and that doctors can carry during combat on their backs. I'm just astonished how they bring salvation to the soldiers, and it comes to a circle. We went to Har Herzl and we saw how many people perished in 1948 and 1973, which is heartbreaking. And as we progressed, Israel lost a lot of people because every person is a whole world. But the numbers are shrinking, and that's probably for what everybody is doing here, and that's so gratifying. And everybody here were beautiful.
Thanks.
Hard to find something to add. I guess I'll say something personal. My late husband was a physician and passed away about 2.5 years ago. So it's not my first time in Israel, but it's my first time in Sarel, and I felt that I was going for both of us. And it was doubly important when we found out that we were assigned to a doctor to work with, and that we were packing medical equipment. So the whole thing just sort of fell into place and felt right. But this is an incredible program, because as repetitive as the work may be, and we may not see the end result immediately, but I don't think you can leave a couple of weeks in this program without knowing what a difference it makes. You really feel that you're contributing by doing hands-on work with other people, and to be in a program where, regardless of where we come from, what religion we are, what our life's experiences have been, how old we are, we're all here for the same purpose of making a difference, and it's just been wonderful, and I will be back.
Thank you. Thank you. Diana.
Okay, yeah, everyone said
Hey, I think
a lot of times whatever I wanted to say, you do left me nothing. But let me say, about evil empire, I wanted to say Israel, thank you, because of the Israel and the maid and the trees, and my volunteers taught me that for to plant trees here, it was okay, but doing this, it's great. And highlighted was that memorial when we went, it just, I don't know, triple highlights. And yeah, thank you everyone. I had perfect, I don't know, I don't think I will have such experience. And evil empire, it's previous Soviet Union.
Thank you. Jack.
Only 15 minutes. I felt the intensity of the women that were working so hard.
That's right.
And hardly took any rest.
Nobody.
I've seen them lift heavy boxes that I can't lift. I could lift some of them, but they were like superwomen. I'm telling you. And some of them are pretty old. And I said,
Some of the men who, I guess, every man that worked with me, they worked harder than I did. And Moshiach found out for me, he thought, you know, would be better for me, he didn't want me to get hurt. But today I had to go back and work harder because I heard that there might be an incursion into Gaza. And I could see the intensity of Moshiach, that he wanted to get all these boxes done right away. I mean, we were working, this is the last hour. Some of us didn't know about it, but I went back and I saw, you know, how important it was for everyone to pull together and put their strength into this. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of things we don't know, but twice when I came here, I did the same work, probably less than this year, but whatever we did made a dent not only into Israel, but twice. Once, the work we did, the same command that came to us, and the stuff we did all went to Japan for the tsunami. And the other time we came, the work we did, think it's going to go for Israeli soldiers, went to Haiti.
That's right.
Haiti, to help Haiti. So not only do we have an impact on Israel, we can have an impact on the whole world. And it makes you love Israel even more than you would just thinking they're here to protect themselves. I mean, they send dogs into Italy to find bodies that are covered by an earthquake and all kinds of things that they're not just concerned with Israel, they're concerned about making the world a better place for everyone. And they get very little recognition in the rest of the world for what they've done. But I want to thank all of you because you're really fine people, so thank you.
Well, it's not the first time. The last time I come to Israel, I went many times with my family and with for make voluntary. And the things you said about the backpack, I went to a base or paratrooper, and I saw how in the backpack they can fold a parachute in 3 times. There is 3 girls, soldiers, they come, and one fold the first time, another one the other time, and the third woman, she fold and to have the backpack in the bag. And when I was here, the TV came and made the moving about it. So for the work we were doing, I'm always working with Mashiach or sometimes with Amnon. It's true we work a lot, but I am so proud to work for the army. And you know, when I leave, I'm going to leave tomorrow. When I am in the plane and I leave Tel Aviv, I have something in my heart. It's hard to explain, but and when I come back, I'm very happy. That's it.